Hello, beautiful people. Thank you for coming back to my channel. My name is Lissette, New England Betty Boop, here on YouTube, Poshismypurpose on Instagram, and on the Poshmark app. I'm a reseller. I've been a reseller for about 5 years on Poshmark, and I also sell on Mercari, Citizen, and Depop again. I had a Depop account about a year and a half ago. I closed it, and I just recently opened it back up about a month ago. And yes, so I'm here with a really quick haul just to show you a few Bolo brands that I found that I don't normally find. For anyone who knows me, knows that I sell mostly mall brands, bread and butter to me, quick flips. You know, it's what I wear, it's what I find. So yeah, I took a trip last week with my daughter. We are currently living in Massachusetts, but we are originally from New York, and my aunt has a hair salon on Staten Island. So my daughter wanted to take a trip over there, and we also went to Brooklyn to get our nails done, which it's been a while. It's been over 2 years since I've gone. My daughter goes often. So we took a trip last week, and it was a lot of fun. You know, we bought bagels because you have to get bagels from New York when you get to New York. And while I got my hair done first, and while my daughter was getting her hair done, I decided to Google Salvation Army's Goodwills near me. There was the Salvation Army about 15 minutes away on Highland Boulevard. So I took a little trip. But a little backstory, when we were on our way to the hair salon, my daughter found that I was driving. My daughter she came across a sign, this sign, and Keegan is a friend of mine, teen reseller, a friend of ours because he's also sent Lissette a few goodies that she's been wearing and loving. But yeah, so he's great. I'll link all his information below. So we saw his name on like a billboard. So we have a running joke because I sell more brands, and I call him a brand snob because he mostly picks up higher end brands. But he's a good sport about it, and we joke about it all the time, but we learn a lot from each other, which is great. So moral of the story is I get to Salvation Army, and I went to the shoes first, and they were very overpriced. They had a lot of great stuff, but just a little bit too much for me to flip. So I went straight to the jeans, and I just had him kind of in the back of my mind because I had just seen his name, and then he's like, look for, he tells me all the brands to look for. And so I go and I start finding brands that I don't normally find. So I messaged him. I was cracking up. He's like, no way. He's like, you're finding all the good stuff. So so with that story, I will start what I came across. So I only bought a few things. I really wasn't going to buy much, but I figured I'd try to go pick out a few things to kind of pay for our little trip out for the day. So the first pair that I found were these Democracy jeans, and they're straight leg. They're really cute. And I should get about 25 bucks for those. Next were Democracy. I found before. I've sold it a couple of times. I just got them because they were khaki, a nice color, and they were just a nice style. So this brand I've never found before, Citizens of Humanity. And these are the Marion boot cut and a size 25. They're kind of small, but I really like them. They have the raw hem. And these were a little bit too big for my daughter. Otherwise, I think she would have kept them. Well, maybe not, because I don't think she likes the raw hem. She's very simple. And they're really cute. Yeah, so I think, and I just started sending Keegan pictures, and he's like, yeah, get that. He was checking comps for me because I never check comps. So another first, I found Madewell. I actually found two different styles, and I actually really like these. for me, but they're a little too small. I was not too happy about that, but we're working on it. They're actually, I believe they're a size 31, and they're the wide leg crop. And they're really they're like new. Maybe they wore them a couple of times, but they have the whiskering, and yeah, they're in great shape. So I saw comps for these for about 40, so I'll probably list them a little higher and hope to get that. These are the other Madewells. And there are the curvy high rise, and they're the skinny leg, and I like this colored denim, the darker blue, not too dark, and also they're in very good condition. And yeah, so I'm looking to get probably the same for those. And these were really exciting to me because they still have these on their website. And these are Everlane. So I found 2 pairs, these khaki color ones. They're the cargo, oh, I can't remember now. I'll pop it up on the screen, the name. They're both size 6. These are the green ones. And the other pair are these black ones, size 6 as well. I mean, I'll list them separately, but they might get bundled. But I'm gonna list these probably for 65, maybe 70. They're still on the website for $98. And let's see, I'll put them for 75, 65, and hope for the best. So when I've been doing some other stuff, so I did not list these yet, but I will be listing them between tonight and tomorrow, and I'll link my Poshmark closet below. And yeah, so we had a great time. I also found 2 pairs of Nike leggings, 1 pair for me, 1 pair for my daughter, but we obviously kept those. So it was fun. It was exciting to find brands that I don't normally find. And I am in Springfield, Massachusetts, and in Boston, I know that there are like better brands in the city, and I just don't go that often. But once I get my little money mountains a little under control, I'll be going sourcing more and see if I find better brands. I don't know. I'm happy with the bread and butter that I find. They sell, like quick for me, for good profit. So I normally don't spend more than $4 or $5 per item, depending, unless I found like Hoka's, I'll pay up for those. Certain things I'll pay up for, but for the most part, it's $4 or $5 per item. And yeah, so I will keep you posted on how these go, how fast they sell, and I'll do another video on that maybe within 2 weeks or so for that. And one of the items from the box swap I did with Keegan sold the other day. I'll pop a picture up here, and I was happy about that. It was exciting, and that was on eBay, which was great for me. So yeah, so thank you so much for stopping by, and just drop me a little message below to say hi, and bear with me while I get used to doing the YouTube thing. And thanks for joining me. Remember to like and subscribe. Have a great day, guys. Thanks. Bye.